Hey guys, what's up? This is the Silicon Power A80 NVMe SSD. Specifically, this is a 1TB version of the SSD. And I'm going to start off this video by saying, yeah, Silicon Power did send me this SSD for free, because I think you should know, when I get a product for free or not. But it's actually because I asked for it specifically, because I wanted to review this SSD and I actually wanted to use it for a build, and I was asked to do an honest review about an SSD, which is kind of hard to do. So I'm going to be completely honest, it's pretty hard to review an SSD, but I thought I would just, give you some pointers and talk about why this is just a great SSD to buy. And of course, I leave links to everything in the description below. This is, well, an M.2 SSD, and I'm actually going to unbox it now. As you can see, we're in a little corner of a random place that I've totally not broken into, which is totally fine, don't worry about it. And really, that's all you get in the box, is just the A80 NVMe SSD. Now, this is a Gen 3 SSD, but Silicon Power also does have a Gen 4 SSD, which I thought was just something I should mention. For anyone looking, now, it's a pretty simple SSD. I'm actually going to take it out of the packaging and show you guys basically everything. All of our NAND flash and our DRAM chip are actually on the front of the SSD under this thermal sticker. It's not just a regular sticker, it actually does something, unlike some stickers on SSDs. Now, there's actually nothing on the back. Some SSDs will have more NAND flash on the back or whatever. Nope, this is just pretty simple, all under the sticker, so that's pretty great. You don't need a heatsink or anything, although it will probably perform better with a, motherboard heatsink or whatever is on top of it. Now, I thought simply, showing you guys, it's an NVMe, it does great. Why would you get an NVMe SSD? Well, my reason for this is because I'm actually building a new editing rig. And for editing with Premiere Pro, it actually makes a difference. Importing footage, especially in 4K, which is what I record in, although I upload my videos in 1440p, and timeline scrubbing when you've imported your footage on an NVMe is much better. It's faster, it's greater, it's easier. If this is the only drive you need in your system, here's the thing. Installing storage, pretty hard. It's not impossible. It's not the hardest thing in the world. But if you're using a SATA SSD and a SATA hard drive, which is what I used to use in all my builds, it can get a little annoying, especially with cable management. This, really easy. I actually have a motherboard here, and it's actually from a build I'm going to be doing very soon, and this is the ASRock X299E ITX. So, to install this M.2 SSD, this motherboard has 3 slots. So if I had 3 of these, I could have 3 terabytes or more. I could have 3 terabytes of these between the 3 slots in this board, although obviously I don't have that. I've got one of these. So it's pretty simple. All I do is the M.2 slots are on the back of this ITX board. Really easy. Unscrew the M.2 screw. I know this isn't the best way I'm doing to do it. You normally want to lay it flat, but I'm just doing it to show the camera easier. Then insert the M.2 and of course screw it back on. Just like so. And done, I've installed all of the storage I need for the system. I have a 1TB NVMe SSD, and that's all I need for this system. Done. All storage complete. No hard drives needed, nothing. It's a 1TB NVMe. It's super fast. I can put all my games on here and still have extra space for editing and stuff. Although, if I want to go extra, I could even put a second one of these and have 2 terabytes and put them in RAID 0 for extra speed, or RAID 1 for extra reliability. So, what else is there to say about a Silicon Power SSD? What else is there to say about an SSD in general? It's fast. It goes fast. It's great. I'm being completely honest. I'm actually not going to run this by any companies or anything. I'm giving you an honest review. It's an SSD. It's a fast SSD. It's an inexpensive SSD. This, I believe, is $114 on Amazon right now. There will be a link in the description below if you want to check it out. 1TB NVMe SSDs of similar quality from other companies can be as high as $160 or even $200. I really don't think that's worth it when you get the same, if not better, performance from one of these. So, to be honest review, yeah, I would recommend this SSD. And the reason I can, get something sent to me and recommend it is because I asked for this. It's not something I got offered to get sent. I literally asked Silicon Power for one of these because I'm like, that's a good SSD. It's got a decent price, and I would like to use it in my build. And they sent one over. So thank you guys, Silicon Power, for sending this over. But my honest review, it's a good SSD. If you're looking for an SSD to buy, this one's pretty good. Just my honest opinion, there's a lot of people, they go through every SSD, they line up the specs and stuff. No, all specs are measured differently, it's pointless. If you just want a reliable SSD, Silicon Power A80 is a great Gen 3 NVMe SSD for your build. If you want to pick one up, link in the description below. It's a good SSD. That's all I can say. It's a review. It's an SSD. I was gonna, show crystal disk mark and all that stuff. It's an NVMe SSD. It fulfills the standards of NVMe. It's fast enough. It's just as fast as all the leading NVMe SSDs because they're really all pretty similar. Just depends how much NAND they have, and they all have pretty much the same amount. Again, it's really hard to review an SSD, so I'm giving my honest opinion. It's an SSD. It's a good SSD. It works, and it's fast. And that's besides the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys kind of enjoyed my little honest review of an SSD. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.